Hi everybody, this is the third lesson that I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be doing it on the numbers from 1 to 10 and how you spell them out and how you say them. So let's get right into it. The first number is واحد. That's waw, alif, ha, and del. واحد. It means one. Second number, إثنين. إثنين. It is two. So that's alif, tha, noon, ya, noon. Two. Three is ثلاثة. I'm trying to be neat here. My handwriting is not usually that neat. So just trying to make it legible here. And this is tha, lam, alif. This is what lam and alif look like whenever they're together in a word. Tha and ta marbuta. Ta marbuta. ثلاثة, three. Four is أربعة. This is alif, ra, ba, ain, ta marbuta. And you may be wondering why in arba they have they put this is called a hamza on top of the alif, and in إثنين the hamza is on the bottom of the alif, underneath it. That's because in إثنين it makes an I sound. In أربعة it makes an A sound. So if it's an I sound, you put it underneath. And if it's an A sound, you put it on top. And without anything on it, this is an alif in واحد without a hamza on the top or the bottom. It just makes a long A sound. واحد, واحد. Okay, number 5 is خمسة. خمسة. This is a kha, meme, which is just a circle whenever it's in a word. Sa and ta marbuta. 6. ستة. And this was always easy for me to remember because it starts with an S and it's 6. It sounds kind of like 6. ستة, sin, ta, and ta marbuta. 7. سبعة. sin, ba, ain, ta marbuta. And ain, just like in أربعة, it is a looks like a triangle whenever it's in the middle of a word. 8 is ثمانية. 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 And you see the alif here. This is an alif. Tha, mim, alif, noon, ya, ta marbuta. Ta marbuta. The alif does not ever connect to the letter that's after it. So you have a space here. Whenever you're writing an alif in a word, just like in واحد, it doesn't connect to the ha. If there was a connection here, like if there was a line right here, no space, it would be a lam. Lam does not connect to it. Lam does connect to the letter that's after it. Alif does not. They're both horizontal lines whenever they're in a word, but alif does not connect to the letter that's after it. That's how you can tell them apart. Yeah. 9 is تسعة. تسعة. تا, sin, ain, ta marbuta. And lots of people will just write the sin as a straight line. So like that. And because it's a longer space and a longer line in here than just a normal, like right here, you know that it's a scene instead of just ta ain ta marbuta. You know there's a scene. It's تسعة. So yeah, 10 is عشرة. And this is an ain at the beginning of the word. It looks like a C, the English letter C. So ain, sheen, which is just a scene with 3 dots on top. They also draw this one as a straight line sometimes, because it's just quicker to do that instead of just doing like three little loops. It takes a while to do that. Ain, sheen, ra, ta marbuta. And so that's all the numbers. So let's review. واحد, إثنين, ثلاثة, أربعة, خمسة, ستة, سبعة, ثمانية, تسعة, عشرة. And so now you've gotten a little more practice with the writing the letters out and what they actually look like when they're in a word. Plus now you've learned the first 10 numbers in Arabic. Don't be surprised if it takes you a little while to master the alphabet, because each letter, as you know, looks different depending on where it is, especially the ain. It looks different depending on if it's the beginning, middle, or end. At the end, ain looks like this. Looks just like it's a triangle, except it has a tail like that. So it'll take you a little while to learn it, but don't worry. And I hope this was helpful to you, and I'm going to end it here. Thanks.